Uh, take me home, cause you know, Master Junior, my country home, Tennessee, hello, baby, hello, see you, country home. See, World Cup, you get many things you go need to learn from World Cup. World Cup popping, World Cup popping. If I be that Cape Verde goalkeeper, after this World Cup, cause normally they go come out. Maybe see me now, say I be wizard. No, I'm just like, football is unpredictable, but no be only goalkeeper go play now. No be only goalkeeper go play now. So only him no go fit play. So even if that Cap de Verde or Cap de Verde, Coupe de Verde, even if see that keeper, if they come out, him go just return back to their village. They can contest for their president. If he contest for president, he go win. Leave that my man now, that Coupe de Verde or Coupe de Verde, Cape de Verde goalkeeper. If him return to their country now, maybe Coupe de Verde, contest for president, him go win. Aji, him go win. So at least that one, him go use am shine. From Scotland, I like wetin Scotland they do. Scotland, those guys, they don't get problem. Say, have you been following Scotland? Scotland, they were in Boston. They just they drink anyhow. They don't finish all the whole beer for Boston. They don't get problem. If you say that my country people, now you say that Nigerian guys now. By now, you don't go see another one person for that place. Go down discharge. Based on the ones who come from Nigeria, go there. Oh. For Nigeria, we still get big shot to people where they chop the money. This guy is trying to play safe. This is supposed to be grasshopper, but this grasshopper doesn't have, like, I don't know. You don't always dey. This grasshopper is always available, but you know they useful. For us, so we no too get sense. You know they useful in a way that we don't know the usefulness. We have never identified the usefulness of this grasshopper. You know, go fit just dey play with am because it doesn't smell very nice, and it's just sluggishly moving. It doesn't fly. It's just there, chopping things up and just there. So back to the World Cup. You see wetin Japan dey do? You know, say in the whole world, Japan is really outstanding. In terms to say, maybe just outstanding. Right. This is beautiful. In life, now little things like this, now they matter. Learn how to dey focus on little things like this. And they really matter for life. For this place, we try to give you life you never had. I don't dey laugh like big man. God is moving me to the place I suppose be. So when it comes to the way country suppose be, the way human beings are expected to behave, you say Japan are number one. They are exceptional in terms of growth, in terms of behavior. You know, Japan is number one. And I don't tell people say, don't you think it's high time we focus all our learning on Japan? like say more they learn from them or more they learn from where they learn from. Since their pattern dey work, it's not a bad idea say okay, people wey dey play e dey show say make we learn from them. It's not a bad idea. E dey play e dey show. That's Japan for you. You see wetin they do for this World Cup? As far as their coach dey behave like person wey get jazz, or you know dey follow up for this World Cup. Eh? Even Africans, my African brothers wey dey form, dey get voodoo, dey get voodoo. All these guys dey too dey like dey brag with voodoo. Na voodoo wey no fit do nothing. Voodoo wey no dey even dey voo. Now go dey always dey brag with this voodoo of a thing wey no dey work. You and I know that this thing is not working. Hmm? What are you saying? See what's happening now. See what's going on. No be everything person go dey talk. See African team now. Even though with Morocco, that's why sometimes when people decide whatever they want to do or how they want to feel like, how they want to behave, just I go say make you just leave them. You know, see Morocco, as in when people say leave them, leave them. I sure you know see as Morocco they behave. You know? When you go to their country, you will know they travel like that. Have you not been to Morocco? They behave well for that side. As in no be say, you know, so all these religious people, they always behave in a way to please their unforeseen gods. Not be unforeseen now. Now unseen gods. To you know, say once you're a religious person, you go to do everything to at least make your God dey happy. Whether you don't see them or you never see them, whether they work or you know they work, as long as say you get that subconsciousness, say you get God, you guys do everything say to please them. And most time I don't go blame them because the thing there for every religion. All of your religious people now they always do most things that not even, you know, so when you do religious, you don't go to get sense again. Your sense go just evaporate, or your sense go just stay replaced. You know, go just function the way rational people should function. So now that one I think that affect the Moroccans. But inside there, you know, see as they do, they say they no follow now by force. Just like US, everybody just they blame US for this World Cup. Say their visa, their visa. Everybody just they complain. I don't just like people. I don't really like the way people behave most times. We they always dey selfish with our judgment. We dey selfish with our judgment. We dey selfish with our reasoning. We dey selfish with our desire. We dey selfish with our dreams. We dey selfish where we dey go. Every time we always find a way to be selfish. And human being, we are too self-centered. But when we dey always dey double standard, if that's how I don't dey speak too much grammar. This kind of grammar, where they come from? Hmm? This is grammar in abundance. And I don't know where it's coming from. When they talk the same, everybody they try to kind of protect his or her territory. They say this thing be the pursue what do they call them? Mosquito. See you go just burn am small. Like if you put fire, you go put am on top, you go just the fire go touch and it go spread, you go pursue mosquito. Now when na poverty dey, you know when you poverty go open your inner man. There's one thing poverty does, dey introduce you to more poor ways to sustain your poverty. That's what poverty does. Poverty introduces you to more poor ways to sustain your poverty. So this is one of the poor ways. I don't know. It should like now natural how we do so it has nothing to do with poor or poor. But what I'm saying is like as you know feel like stress yourself, you know, this is not stress now. You go dey find bush, you go dey find where you go see am. But now they don't dey in abundance for this side. You know me say your side they dey in abundance. So now, as a poor person, you go hunt for am. You go hunt for am. So, you know, when you stress yourself for nothing, it can be categorized as poverty. You write am down. You write am down. when you stress yourself for nothing, it can be categorized as poverty. So that is that. So um you dey cure mosquito. Now mosquito repellent, na im be this. So do you observe Japanese people, or you just go World Cup, you just follow the go World Cup, or you just dey watch World Cup, you don't understand something? These people, we should be learning from them. This is not pride. Comot your pride, comot your ego. Learn from the Japanese, my beloved brethren. See, as a human being, as number one, as first of its kind, anywhere you enter should be a like you suppose not just a plus, you suppose be a huge like the plus where you suppose to add for that place. You suppose people suppose notice am because you na human being, as in first class citizen, first class creature. Forget say your government they don rate you less, they don almost render you useless. I understand. You see that this thing we don talk about this guy, e just dey everywhere. But people no dey really send am, so e just multiply. So and I hear say for my country they wan introduce free TV. So everybody go dey watch TV free. Listen, let me tell you, these guys they don't have any good plan for you. That's why as I dey like this, I no fit date woman wey dey like to dey watch film. Film oriented woman, I no fit date her. People who like wasting their time on things that are not real, unrealistic things. What is it called? Um, wait, what remember grammar? Eh? I don't like wasting my time on such people. People who believe illusion, who are illusioners, who are almost as this thing they bear fruit, your own fruit, you just a line up, you just a line up, you get me? I'm on let of fine, only if you go fit be fearless, you know, go dey fear bandits, you know, go dey fear kidnappers, you know, go dey fear. You know, say wildlife are the best. If I know where I dey now, man, no wetin cause. I have no idea the exact location of mine, but I have the idea of the area. But wetin you dey talk now dey very important pass where I dey. So shey you dey see how Japan dey behave for World Cup, a whole Japan, as in 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 a whole Japan would have to clean your stadiums for you. They just dey clean your stadium even when they no win, even when they suppose be dey angry, they go clean your stadiums for you. Because as a human being, you are sure that your plus ability. You know, we don dey used to living things worse than we met blessing I meet on our met. All of you know say go school. All this thing na street but they graduated from street. So I studied streetology. Streetology. So upon the level of you know some of these Japanese guys, they are really tough. Hmm? Oh, that person. This person dey in danger in life. Eh? All my life endangerment, you all this one what I do. But all this thing what I thought be important, so I can have a sense of sight. Hmm. People know they fetch firewood again. Anything make firewood, hold the hand helplessly. This is the helplessly hanging firewood. People know they fetch firewood again because of fear. People are afraid these days. Hmm. Some of the things we dey do for here, people will think na regular things. You know they regular, my love. Sweetheart, sweetheart is not regular, sweetheart. Sweetheart is not regular. Like you do this so that you go feel understand. Once you feel like a rich man. Because the whole situation is congested. Your location now is dey congested. As in you just dey squeeze in, squeeze out. So we dey try to make you feel like a rich person, like an el- elaborate, elaborate. Um, leave that ground. So we dey try to kind of make you feel some kind of say you don't make. So I don't see want to just carry my leg go. God abeg o, God abeg o. This forest get all these uh, this forest host lots of venomous snakes like boa python. Um, no, no be boa python. Which one be boa python? No, it's not boa python. Eh? This forest hosts like Gabon viper, cobra, cobra, um, all those bad guys in Snake Kingdom. Most of them dey here. But you know how fearless we are for this part of the world, for this channel in particular, is a word. This channel na word o. This channel no be your regular channel wey be normal pitch. This place na like word, the word we desire. Na him be this channel. Na him the word we desire. The word we desire. The word of freedom, the word of liberty, the word of adventure. Because you are here to explore. You don't understand. You're here to discover. You don't understand. You are here to do what? But some of us are too dey fearful. Why I never discover anything? Some of us, we know they fear anything. We die. Nobody is escaping here alive. Or have you not been informed? Or are you not aware? So we just dey go. So anyhow, any day, anyhow it be. Pe. Pe. What is that? See, I dey tell people, me, if you get the kind spirit wey I get, I don't believe in spirit. Na only me be the spirit. Any other spirit is not functioning. I'm the only spirit, and I've declared myself the unstoppable spirit. So now, when I see other people try to imitate or try to form another spirit, it don't ever make sense to me. This one now, they try to start another spiritual agenda or spiritual place, but na me be the only spirit. So that's why I don't fear nobody. I don't fear nothing. I approach places where regular people no go fit. You no born your papa well. Your papa wasn't well circumcised to be in the kind of places and locations where they be. When you see my location, you'll be like saying a regular thing, try and they go find you. If they no find you, if they no find you, say you want the waka the way, Nollywood headquarters, doors. You know where we dey go? We lived amongst the people. We don't lodge. We don't R&B. Wetin dey call am all this short, we no dey do short leg. We live amongst the people. We pay for house rent. We just dey move because we know what's popping. You understand na? Mhm. Mhm. Firewood just full for bush these days because nobody dey go bush again. See, federal government, Tinubu, civil defence, no be civil defence, defence minister abi, Matalawa, no matter, hey, defence minister, whosoever your name be, you guys are making Nigerians to live so much uncomfortable life. See firewood full for forest, nobody dey enter forest again. Nobody enters forest again. Na only me dey for dis forest. Na only me. Only me. You no fit see human being approach dis kind of locations again because of the level of insecurity we get for dis country. Why as I dey follow una dey discuss now, Tinubu and Remi Tinubu dey wan dey somewhere dey chop life. Maybe you go don dey give Baba big G somewhere now, you never can tell. But see the way the nation is going. Even dis thing I believe say dis thing go persist shrine, you don abandon am. How can you be so tensed? Hey, I don't know whether that grammar good o. I don't know wetin that grammar mean exactly. You fit say, how can you be dis place no be small place. The short way no be e just say no be wetin be their name dis IPOB or bandits IPOB e show say no be all dis na torchlight be dat now. Be like say dis thing no be shrine. Be like say dis one don pass shrine. No be person handbag be dat. That's somebody's handbag. That's somebody's handbag. Wait make we get closer. You know how fearless we are. We do it, nobody die. If you perish, you perish. If this thing poke you, this thing is the most dangerous thing in African savannah. It isn't dangerous, but if it catch you for forest, it go pierce through your boot, whatever. And be the highest thorn. I mean, I thought that they call them. Hmm? Chuku chuku. That be the highest chuku chuku for African savannah. This is the highest chuku chuku, highest thorn. If you poke, this is the only thing that can poke you inside African savannah. So if you the waka for here, you guys take care. Back to wetin you have been saying. Where have been dey? Where? Omo, dem been dey cook here na. You know say dem been dey cook here. You see na dem been dey serve here na. Mhm. This been the survey. Follow us. You go enter where you no fit expect for this life. We no fit dey hide anything from you. So that you go see if something happen, you go first see am. Na World Cup matter we do, but pump into all these things. This na them now. This touch long go. See the length, like 8 feet. Hmm. This one be like vampire. This one be like vampire knife. Hmm. Vampire knife. Yeah. Follow Nollywood headquarters. No place can be. Are you a fake person? Are you a fake person? Are you a fake person? Hmm. This cutlass, you get two teeth too. You get you get like two teeth now. See am now. Cutlass, no be cutlass, na knife be this. Na knife be this. You get two teeth. See am. Double teeth. Um, I feel like set up something in this place to use them to defraud people. You just say na tell them say e get one ghost wey dey here. Say ghost dey. You no go doubt you na. Ghost dey. They go believe you, go dey use am dey cash out. These days, e get many ways wey people dey do fraud. Yeah, people defraud in so many ways. I just gave you one of the ways. I could turn this place now to a frolicking site where I will perform one or two rituals. And these people will come give me money. I know these people, they like spirituality a lot. They don't play with spirituality. No. It's a crazy location, brother. Mm. Hmm. People really like crazy things. Nothing can be crazier than this, bro. This is unbelievable. What's going on, man? You're all alone in this location. What are you doing, man? You're risking your life, man. My life is all about risk, man. So let's risk it all. Let's do what? Risk it all, bro. For the record, this is Nigeria in West Africa. You know, the grand giant of Africa. And we talk about World Cup, say all of us, we need to do what they learn from where Japan they learn from. Because if you check governmentally, economically, technologically, brain wise, behavioral. No, that one be that one. That one go wrong. Behavioral, behavioral. They are better people. But you just say they no gree born. Probably because they don't want to born nuisance. But really they better. Oh. You see, firewood in essence, firewood plenty. If you be person wey dey cook restaurant, mama put, you dey use firewood, send me DM, let's do business. You can imagine when you have only this single firewood that I'm seeing right here. This is just a single firewood. Just imagine when this single firewood hits your pot of food, it go make sense. So back to wetin we dey talk. When you take these people, you see say they are okay. Why don't you just learn from them? See, this is 2026. The world is one now. The world don't come together. Everybody is together. You can imagine that they even forest, they know wetin dey happen for Japan. Now how we dey now? I'm not gonna lie for you. Now how we dey, we don't dey that side now. So you need to connect. So from this World Cup, who they do what? They learn. See, people dey always set limit, the time you go blow, the time you gonna make it. So you go make am so time. If no be this time, e no go easy for you to make am. All those things na wine, my bro. My bro, Cape Verde goalkeeper don prove am. If that guy don make am at the last time because he never give up hope. The most important thing make you no do what? No give up hope. Most important thing say make you no do what? No give up hope. See this mushroom, this is what we call flower mushroom. Flower mushroom. This is what? Flower mushroom. Mushroom that is flower. So you can actually make it at any stage in life. As long as you stay consistent, like you did here, you are locked in, you did. The same how it be. It's either it happen or I perish. Now why I feel this evil forest where you can only see in some crazy movies where 200 and 500 people there for the background. You can see just an admin has put a going through this thing so I to give us that freedom experience, that vibe, that nature because some of us now we are choking. Where we dey like if you no get money now, you no fit feel the way we dey feel for here. You really need money, not be just small money. You dey feel the way we feel at this Nollywood headquarters. Huh? At at Nollywood headquarters here, we are the richest, we are the flyest, like we the best. And you know this man. Hmm? Cause while we are on fact and figures, e dey play, e dey show, e dey play, e dey show. No more whining, no more whining. E dey play, e dey show, e dey play, e dey show. No more whining, no more whining. And na why our government go dey get problem with this generation because they don't understand say we don pass whining stage, we don pass that time. We go see all those Patient Ozokpa, Nkumowo, Pet Edochie, all those their whining time, they go dey do disappearing and appearing. This now, like all of us dey together, like we gather the no whining again. All of us don't realize say life now na real. So when you do whatever you do, you come here. And when you come with a plus, bro. The problem wey we dey have as Nigerians or some other people who are mentally limited, write it down. When you are mentally limited, like you are mentally caged, your mentally has this boxed up frequency. Like you can't exceed some limits. You are limited to some programs. Ay. Okay, there you go. So like the way we been dey say um when you behave that way wey be say that person just talk previously, when you have such characters you reason that way, that time your mind go dey do like say e go dey tell you say no no no, you wey everybody suppose dey worship, why eat and pack your plate to the dish, when you go greet person, when you are coming in, some of you go walk into my compound because you feel say you are elderly person, you no go greet me. You are invading my territory and you expect say na me go first greet you because you now you don dey feel too big for yourself. No say wey you wey invade my territory go greet me first say greetings or wetin dey call am hey baluku salam salam male they say peace be unto you. Na wetin e mean? I don't know another language wey dey talk for that side. They say peace be unto you. No know say you go first greet me. You go just dey form because you don dey grow a grey hair. Some of you dey take advantage of your grey hair wey no get wisdom inside. You break protocols. You don follow life the way you should. Now you end up forgetting that you know say people dey watch your behavior, not wetin you dey talk. Na there una spoil everything. That's why Japanese people dey live behaviorally. Hey, 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 hey. Behaviorally. This one dey sound like February. Behavioral. Uh, generally, generally. Let's say generally, Japan people they are outstanding. Learn from them from this word call. Learn from what the Japanese. Learn from the Japanese. Some of you are not ready to learn, and why you know just get sense. Because if you say you know it all, you can, my brother. You are either being what's it called? Awakened or inspired or motivated or more, you know, we just dey behave anyhow for here. You can't just do that, brother. So learn from the Japanese for this word call. When you walk into a place, become a plus. Now, why my country can never move forward as a nation? When you take my country, like when you go to governmentally owned organizations, institutions, or whatever, whatever, you see, say the level of dilapidation. Hell, Lord, I'm grateful, man. Who am I? Dilapidation. Dilapidation. Like everything in orange is going down. It's just the go down. Where I say people know they there. Hmm? If I say people don't do what, no they there. But when you go to our private sector, you see the way they are growing. Most of them in recent times, they keep growing. I just realize say Femi Lazarus, you get one preacher like that, very popular for IG, Femi Lazarus. I realize say that guy just dey barely 9 years old for this thing so. But you don't make this level of impact. You see, these people they are crazy. This generation, they are crazy. The last time I dey check say this Mayokun guy, Mayokun, you, Mayokun, only 8 years that guy ran like 7 years, no 5 years. It makes so much impact with just barely like people they do go crazy. So sometimes you need to dey pay attention so that you have to do what go crazy. And when you go crazy, your crazy go dey legit enough. I'm telling you, was now for the nation. It's not about the pattern of your crazy. It's about the level of your crazy. You need to craze to some certain level. To that, you go just break the what do you call am? Yes, just say we go comot from this forest. Me, I dey hope to come out, go out, but but the forest no gree come to an end. We just dey go. We have been dey hope to find a way out, but the forest still dey go. So me now, I would have to advise myself. Yes, the best advice is self-advice. So I just find my way out. First, let's focus on that. Let's talk less and focus on how I can. Hmm? How did we get here? Hmm? It's all fine. Hmm. How I do? Hmm. So let's